You're not touching me, let alone kissing me, whoever the hell you are.
There's got to be something I can do to prove it to you, Anna. It has to be something.
Oh, I don't know. I can't think of anything. I gotta give you credit, though. You've gone to a great deal of trouble to sell your cover.
I don't blame you for feeling this way.
That's generous.
I felt this way myself so often. That life I was living, it was no existence. I was living in hell. But any time I ever needed any hope, I only had to picture your face. And I got the will to live from your gorgeous brown eyes.
Shut up! Stop it!
And I'd think that I'd do anything I possibly could to get back here to you and to Robin. She's got to be a beautiful young woman. Which career did she pick that she dreamt of? She wants to be a dancer, a detective. Let me see her. If she sees me, she'll recognize me immediately,
Can't
Anna.
see her. She's dead. Just like you are. Like Duke is dead.
Well, there was a young woman there who had been transferred from Ferncliff, who looked enough like Robin at a glance that she could have been mistaken for her.
I mean, you don't think it's possible that Heather made an honest mistake?
Come on, baby. Heather doesn't do anything honestly, even make a mistake. No, I think she saw a chance to torture Anna and she jumped at it.
I can't imagine how brutal that must have been.
It was. False hope, and desperation, and then grief, and then finally the despair of knowing that Robin really was gone.
It's like having a child taken away from its mother all over again.
Yeah.
You remember how I told you I thought something was going on with Todd? His interest in the baby, him showing up at the funeral. It was just all so weird.
Well, now we know why.
I don't, Jason. I don't get how Todd is involved in this at all. And he was in the woods that night, too? Doing what?
Delivering a baby.
You've been smoking marijuana. Because that's illegal. Sam's kid is dead.
The night of the storm, Sam's baby wasn't the other one born out in Route 59. You delivered the other one.
Wait, I met this person, Taya, in the hospital after she had her little boy. I almost held him, but Todd interrupted us. Baby was mine. Sorry, Jason, I'm sorry. I know I'm getting ahead of you.
It's okay. It's okay. Taya was in labor, and Todd was trying to get her to the hospital, but he couldn't because the road was closed, but the baby was going to wait. So Todd set him up at a bus stop not far from where you collapsed.
Taya had her baby at a bus stop?
When the baby was born, they knew right away something was wrong.
You took that child and you went looking for help. You saw a light and it led you to a deserted shed. Right so far?
Mm-hmm. So what?
When Taya got to the hospital, she told Steve Weber that a good Samaritan saved her son.
And that good Samaritan was Heather Weber.
That was Sam's baby.
That's an interesting story.
You denying it?
No.
You should see the way he looks up at me and smiles. It's as if I hung the moon. The relationship I never got to have with you.
Maybe because you sold me to other parents.
Mistakes were made. I readily admit that.
Then let's stop this before you make another one.
I want to show you what a good mother I could be.
With someone else's child?
How loving and nurturing, and we could be one happy family.
We're not family. Us and that baby, we're not related to him, Mother.
Don't you think adopted children deserve love, too?
You didn't adopt him, you kidnapped him.
Those are harsh words.
Can you think of another one?
I rescued him. He's going to be so much better off with me than his birth mother. Besides, she has other kids, a daughter. Taya Delgado will be just fine.
The baby isn't Taya's. The child you took was Sam Morgan's. And all this time, she thought her son was dead.
She didn't deserve him then, and she doesn't deserve him now.
You have to give him back.
Never.
Forget giving my child to someone else. Heather made me think that my son was dead.
Heather's gonna answer for everything that she did to you. I'm gonna make sure of that.
I've been too scared to say it out loud. He's not dead.
No.
He's alive, Jason. How did you do this? When did you find out?
Do you remember when we were in the hospital and you told me about the story about how things would have played out if your baby hadn't
Yes,
died?
of course. It's all I could think about.
Yeah, I couldn't stand listening to you blame yourself.
I remember then you asked Patrick to do the autopsy report.
Right, and it confirmed, after looking at it, it confirmed a baby died from respiratory failure, and I just kept studying the facts.
Why? Jason, what were you looking for?
I don't know. I mean, anything. I mean, your son was taken from you. And I wanted you to get him back. And if there was even a chance to make this right again, I was gonna find it. The baby who died, the blood type didn't match yours or Franco's.
Well, that just could have been an overlook. I mean, there's mistakes made
No,
all
I
the
know,
time.
but there was a lot of things that didn't add up. The baby who died had hemophilia, and it never showed up on any of your baby's prenatal scans. And then when your baby was born, you said he was crying loudly and he was strong. And how could he if his lungs hadn't been developed?
I know. I didn't know. Jason, I thought he was sick. I thought something was wrong.
Sam, nothing was wrong with your baby. It was another child who died.
Why didn't you say anything?
I didn't want to get your hopes up until I was sure.
You're sure now?
I had a DNA test run on Teo Delgado's son.
She just let you do it?
She didn't know about it.
How'd you get the sample?
John McBain did it.
Yes, I helped Taya deliver the baby. Yes, the baby was sick. Yes, I did try and get someone to help.
Someone being Heather Weber.
Yes.
Did it ever occur to you to tell someone that she was the nut job you met in the
No,
woods?
she didn't want me to. Look, this is, like I said, a very interesting story. But if you think there was some kind of a baby switch, then you're crazier than Heather Weber.
Stop talking. I have the proof.
That baby belongs with Sam.
Why?
Is that an actual question?
Yes. Why does she deserve a reunion with her son, and I'm denied a reunion with mine?
Mother.
No, really. Obviously, you've been brainwashed against me. There's no hope of a reconciliation. Fine. The little one and I will soldier on alone.
Wait. I don't want you to disappear out of my life again. And you're right. Just seeing you holding what I thought was a baby. Maybe we can make this work.
You really mean that?
Sam's already buried a baby. She's mourned the loss. She's moved on. And for us, maybe this is our answer.
Our future.
Our chance at the family that we never had. Please, just take me to him. Maybe this is best. I don't want you, pushing yourself.
Would you just zip it? I'm trying to concentrate. Okay. There it is.
What, you actually see something? Is it Heather?
It's you and Lulu.
Well, I am glad that you were there for Anna facing that kind of disappointment.
Yeah, she needed a friend.
Is that what you are to her, a friend?
We got closer. A lot closer. And then suddenly we couldn't have been further apart.
Guess that explains why you two came home separately. You don't want to talk about it. We don't have to.
No, it's no problem. I told her that I had lied to Robert.
Dad, I'm proud of you.
I'm glad somebody is.
Was it that bad?
Anna didn't exactly take it well. No.
I lost her in an explosion.
My God.
Like the one that killed Duke. Or at least I thought killed him.
Hannah, please. Why did you talk to me?
No, I won't. Because he came back. As Jonathan Paget. Oh, that must be why I thought it was possible.
You thought what was possible?
That Robin. That. I believe she was alive. I thought she was in some Swiss clinic, and I went there to see if she was there.
And she wasn't?
No.
I'm sorry, Hannah. I'm so sorry for all of it. I loved Robin as if she was my own. You know that.
No, I don't know that. I don't know anything about you. Turn around.
What is this?
You think I'm gonna let you get away with me? I have a responsibility to the citizens of this city.
What laws have I broken?
Breaking and entering and fraud. Just doing my job.
You owned me from the first moment that we met. I lost my heart that night, and I don't think there's much chance I'll ever get it back. And a love like that is pretty rare.
You can't know that.
I lost my heart that night. I don't think there's much chance I'll ever get it back again. You know, a love like that is going to last a lifetime.